Lovelies, welcome back to your favorite channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Azay, and today I'm giving you the rundown on how I grew my 4C hair, hip length, and how you can too. This video will give you my keys for maximum growth and length retention so you can grow your natural hair longer, healthier, thicker, and stronger. And in the middle of this video, I'm going to show you the easiest and most straightforward system to achieving your natural hair goals, all while showing you how I take down my bantu knots. So if you like what you're hearing and you like what you're seeing, make sure to leave a like, comment a pink heart, and smash that bell notification so you never miss a post. And without further ado, let's hop right into this video. My very first key to maximum hair growth is giving your hair as much nutrition as possible. In each step of your natural hair care routine, your hair needs to be receiving some kind of nutritional value in the form of protein, vitamin E, antioxidants to fight free radicals, fatty acids, something. You want to eliminate what I call dead products from your routine and replace them with nutrient-dense products if you want to achieve maximum hair growth and health. I consider any product a dead product if it gives no nutritional benefits to your hair. Its only use is for aesthetics. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a product you use occasionally just for the purpose of getting your hair to be styled how you want. But if the majority of your products are for this purpose, you are setting yourself back on your journey to achieving your natural hair goals. How I give my hair as much nutrients as possible in each step of my natural hair care routine is through DIYs. I try to incorporate a DIY homemade recipe made of plants and herbs in each step of my routine. The deep conditioning protein treatment I use every wash day is completely homemade. I moisturize with aloe vera and olive oil. I style with water, conditioner, and olive oil. And I keep my hair moisturized in between wash days with a rice water-based hairspray. You want to nurture and nourish your hair like you would anything you want to grow healthy and strong. When you have a baby, you have to make sure your baby is getting their nutrients. And that's the same for anything you take care of. Cats, plants, a goldfish, a guinea pig. Every living thing needs to receive certain nutrients or it will get weak and die. Your hair is a living thing and it 100% needs nutrients to grow long, healthy, thick, and strong. And I'm not just talking about nutrition for your hair. You need to make sure your body is receiving proper nutrition as well. The main problem I see with Black women and why they may not be achieving their hair goals is underlying health conditions. So I recommend making sure you're not deficient in iron, vitamin D, vitamin B, omega-3s, because these deficiencies can 100% impact your natural hair growth. And an offshoot of that is hormonal health. Check with your doctors to see about your hormones. If you have more testosterone in your body, that can cause female pattern baldness. And if you catch it early, you may have a chance at preventing it. My second key for maximum hair growth is taking care of those ends, baby. Stay up on your trims. Every wash day, I trim. I don't even play those games. And to be on the safe side, I always cut more than what I think I need to cut off. So if I see that I may need to cut off an inch, I cut off 2. If I see I need to cut off a ½ inch, I cut off 1 whole inch. I don't get scared of what I need to cut off because I know that it will come back healthier, longer, and stronger. Ultimately, you're not gonna be able to grow your hair as long as you want if you can't get the hair you've already grown to stay long term. So stay away from styles that puts too much strain on your ends. Stay away from styling techniques that put too much strain on your ends. Stop raking through your hair when you comb and brush it. Use your fingers to get those knots out. And this doesn't just save your ends, but it also saves the hair at your root too. When you comb and brush too rough, you put your hair at risk of coming out at the root, which leads to thinning and excessive breakage and shedding, which makes you go backwards on your natural hair journey. We always want to be moving forward, and taking care of your ends by trimming regularly and being gentle with your hair when styling will help a ton. Now we're at the middle of the video and I told you I'm going to show you the easiest and most straightforward system to achieving your natural hair goals. And that is with my Growth Training 101 guide, a step-by-step comprehensive breakdown on the recipes, routines, and techniques you need to use to unlock thick and healthy hair growth at a faster rate. The methods in this book helped me and others unlock 1 inch of hair growth in a month, and it also helped me reach hip-length hair faster than I thought was possible. You want to use this because it cuts out all of the hard work of finding and developing a routine that actually works. I did the work so you don't have to, and plenty of people who have purchased the guide have attested to its effectiveness and the multiple benefits they have reached from using this routine. From reaching waist-length hair, to growing hair when doctors told them they couldn't, to crying tears of joy because of how healthy their hair has gotten. The results from using the Growth Training 101 guide are undeniable. So if you're ready to stop waiting to achieve your natural hair goals and finally achieve the length and health you want, head to justforblackgirls.com/shop and shop the Growth Training 101 guide, especially now that it's on sale to celebrate us reaching 20K. The sale ends this weekend, so if you want it for the low, now is the time to get it. Stop working so hard trying to develop a routine that works for you and use one that's proven to yield growth, thickness, health, and length for women all across America and the world. Head to justforblackgirls.com/shop and shop the Growth Training 101 guide to put yourself on the path to achieving your natural hair goals today. My third key for maximum hair growth is also leaving your hair alone. You don't need to be doing your hair on a daily basis, changing your style up 2 to 3 times a week. It's not necessary. Pick a hairstyle, set it, and forget it, and watch the work you did in your wash day pay off. I always love seeing how much my hair has grown after I do my wash day. It's like I can see my scalp soaking in all the nutrients and using it to produce long and healthy hair in real time. It is so rewarding. And when I say set it and forget it, I don't mean actually forget all about it. No, for maximum hair growth, you want to be feeding your hair nutrients while it's also in a style. I do this by using a rice water-based hairspray that I showed you a little bit earlier. Ciao. My hair and scalp eats that stuff up every time. Do you hear what I'm saying? Over time, my hair has tripled in density from using that thing consistently. I love it down. It's probably the second best DIY product in my hair care routine after the deep conditioning protein treatment, of course. I outline everything that's in it, how to make it, and how often to use it in the growth training guide. Again, you may want to grab it now while it's on sale as a treat for yourself because the gems in there are no joke. And lastly, my final key for maximum hair growth and learning how to grow your hair to your hips and longer is that you want to do things on a consistent basis. If you're an OG here, you know that for maintenance, I wash and do the deep conditioning protein treatment 3 to 4 times a year. But to grow it long and get maximum growth in a year, I up the frequency of my wash days to once a month. Whichever I want to do, whether it's for maintenance or for maximum growth, I stick to it. I don't care what's going on. At the very least, if I'm not using the rice water-based spray how I'm supposed to, and if I am changing my hairstyle up more often than I'd like, or if I'm breaking any of the other rules that I have stated in this video, at the very least, I keep up with my wash day and deep conditioning protein treatment. That is not something I sacrifice. I do not wash my hair if I don't apply my protein treatment. And that is how I keep my hair growing long, healthy, and thick throughout the year. Because let's be honest, life be lifing. We're not always going to remember to do each of the things I said in this video, or will we be able to follow every single rule at all times? But that doesn't mean to give up on taking care of your hair completely. So for me, no matter what, I do my protein treatment. And that's why I go so hard for it in terms of using it for hair growth, because I know for a fact that when times was hard and I couldn't be on top of my hair care routine how I wanted to, I stuck with using that deep conditioning protein treatment on a consistent basis, and I still saw hair growth and my hair was still healthy because of using that. So you have to also pick something, one thing that you will do on a consistent basis for your hair. It can be deeply moisturizing on a consistent basis, or using a nutrient-dense hairspray every day, or even having a hair treatment you do every wash day like me. Of course, I recommend using the deep conditioning protein treatment every wash day. That's my recommendation for maximum growth. But if you can't commit to that, especially with eggs being as high as they are, pick something else, stick to it, and stick to it. As long as whatever you're picking is nutrient dense and you do it and stick to it on a consistent basis, you will see results. Your hair growth will take off and your hair and scalp will thank you. It doesn't even have to be every single day or every single week. Like I said, at the very least, I do my protein treatment 3 to 4 times a year, and I still see major hair growth results, and my scalp and my hair is thick, healthy, shiny, juicy, and growing. So don't be too hard on yourself if you can't commit to something long term. Whatever you do, just stick to it and you will see results. So that's it for this video, lovelies. I hope you enjoyed it, and even more so, I hope you use what I said to grow your hair longer, healthier, thicker, and stronger. Drop any and all of your questions below, and until next time, lovelies, bye. Mwah.